Bro Code's little brother. I know. Wild way to start the episode. It has recently come to my attention that you have a number of level 1 brawlers. It really bugs me. Please level up your brawlers. Remember last episode where I said that I would never have love in my phone because I look like a snail? Brawl Stars is 100% trying to hook me up because we can date brawlers now. We cooked. Like every good date, apparently, dating a brawler is in 2 parts. The stage where we have to get takedowns using said dating brawler, although currently there was a glitch where it was actually counting Rosa kills instead of the correct brawler. And then actually dating them, with a question at the end of it all, determining what reward we will get. All the possible rewards are: Date 1, 500 coins, 1,000 coins, or 2,000 coins. Date 2, 500 power points, 1,000 PP, or 2,000 PP. Date 3, 2, 5, or 8 chaos drops. Date 4, a spray, a pin, or a legendary skin, Jock Stew. Now that's certainly the one we want. So be romantic, guys. And finally, date 5, 1,000 XP doublers, 1,000 PP XP, or Angelo for free. We don't want Angelo for free, please, I beg of you. We need to get the 1,000 PP XP, or like the 1,000 XP doublers. Just please not Angelo. Speaking of Angelo, I hate Angelo! This boss fight. I swear to God, that darn boss fight is impossible. You cannot convince me otherwise. When I say those giant arrows 100% track your movement. Brawler of the episode. With the title of Bloodthirsty, Angelo is an epic marksman with interesting attacks. I know, a lot of Angelo stuff this episode. By the way, even though nobody asked, currently, I am drinking Fanta. I'm not doing weird mixtures anymore. I'll probably bring back the weird mixtures, honestly. Brawler of the... I already read that part. Damn. Trait. Angelo's trait allows him to be able to move on water. Attack. Take aim. Angelo shoots a fast, long-ranged arrow that charges to deal more damage. If the player taps on the attack joystick, Angelo deals very low damage. Aiming the attack joystick charges up Angelo's next attack. Angelo deals maximum damage in 2.5 seconds, and dragging the attack joystick back to the center and letting go will cancel their attack. If Angelo is knocked back, pulled, or stunned, the attack is cancelled. Angelo also cannot heal from auto-regeneration while charging their shot, though they are still hidden in bushes. The amount of damage affects Angelo's supercharge rate. Now this is an interesting named one, which honestly, I feel like there could be like another brawler. Well, look, in terms of the trio, Ali, like going invisible and stuff, I feel like Welcome to the Swamp, which is the super's name, probably wouldn't make much sense. And oh no. What was the other one's name again? It's like Jay. Why do I think the third trio member, or maybe it was like the second or first, the other trio member other than Angelo in the Swamp one, the Swamp of Love, is called Jaden. Super! Welcome to the swamp! Angelo leaves a toxic area on the ground that lasts for 8 seconds. The damage can hit for 8 times if the enemy remains standing on the area. If Angelo uses their main attack in the super area, the attacks will deal 4 ticks of damage over time to enemies over 3 seconds. Damage over time does not charge super. Each tick deals 12.5% of Angelo's attack damage. The damage per second of multiple poison clouds stack, and so do the poison from their arrows. Similar to Crow, Angelo's poison reduces all healing sources by 40%. But this doesn't affect Max's Sneaky Sneakers gadget. The damage dealt scales with buffs and debuffs for every hit. If Angelo is defeated while it is active, it would. I know, I'm a stutterfest today. Oh my, where was I? It would deal the base damage. There is no direction of travel to this super, so aiming is not required. Though aiming can be used to show you the area of effect. Gadgets. Stinging Flight. When used, Angelo jumps 6 tiles in the direction they are facing, similar to Brock's Rocket Lancer's gadget, allowing them to jump over walls. If they activate it within 2.33 tiles enemies, Angelo will deal equal to 165% of the uncharged shot, while also automatically being pushed to the nearest piece of ground upon landing. This is despite them being able to move on water. While in the air, Angelo is completely immune to all damage besides status effects, and damage applied over time. This gadget can be activated while Angelo is charging their attack, but using it will reset their attack charge. Master Fletcher. Activating this gadget allows Angelo's next attack to pass through enemies and walls, like Mandy's Cookie Crumbs gadget, which is actually the gadget I use on Mandy, and in my opinion is like the best thing ever, because wall huggers, those dumb people in Knockout where all they do is they like peek outside and be like, ooh, you can't hit me, and then she uses the cookie crumb thing and they're like, oh, Mandy's gonna do the shield gadget or whatever the other one is, and it just like shoots them and they just like go down to like 4,000 health and they're like, no, and so they run off, and then another person comes through and you just kill them, and then they go back to the wall. So you have to charge up your thing again. And by the time the gadget charges up, generally they've healed. Thanks, wall huggers, for ruining my knockout experience. This gadget can be activated while Angelo is charging up their attack. A gadget symbol will glow above Angelo's head, signaling this gadget's activation, as well as a glowing attack joystick. This gadget's cooldown begins after the attack is used. Star Powers. Empower. This star power allows Angelo to heal for 10% of their max health per second by standing in the super's area of effect for a total of 5,580 health at max level. This star power does not affect allies. Flow. When Angelo moves on water, their movement speed is increased by 25%. Hypercharge. In my element. When activated, Angelo's poison clouds move with them. This hypercharge only affects the supers that are used during its duration, but the poison clouds will continue to follow Angelo even if the hypercharge ends. If more than one super is used during the hypercharge, all of them will follow Angelo. Angelo also gains a 20% speed boost as well as a 5% damage and shield boost. That's the end for today's episode, and I wanted to say, I haven't been getting much views or, like, anything, really. So, I guess I'm just gonna have to go onto YouTube! That's right, I'm on YouTube. By the time you see this, I'm probably already on there. TK the Death Ray is probably what my channel's called. I don't know. At the time I'm recording this, I'm just about to set it up after I... You know what? I should probably do it before. But, yeah, your boy's gonna be on YouTube. And if you're watching this, if you're listening or watching this on YouTube, then, like... I'm also on Spotify, so, yeah. Anyways... I hope you all have, like, a good rest of your day. Please, thank you for listening through the whole episode of me rambling about Angelo. Yeah, and go play Darryl.